Hello, everyone. Perhaps you'll like this and perhaps you'll subscribe to it. Anyway, so if I had one message to say to everyone today and to myself at the same time to remind myself is, have you played music yet today? Have you worked out? Have you done anything that you absolutely love to do today that you would do if you were like a millionaire and you didn't have to go to work? Have you already done some of that today? Because a few things. One is from the book The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, which is a huge bestseller from the 90s in self talk, self management, self improvement. It's like a lumberjack. There's the parable of the lumberjack cutting down trees with a rusty saw, and he's working really hard. And then his friend comes up and he's like, "What are you doing, man?" And the guy's like, "I'm working really hard. Don't bother me." And his friend's like, "Why don't you just like take a break and sharpen your saw and then just cut through the trees way the hell easier?" And he's like, "Shut up, I'm too busy." So you don't want to be too busy, and this goes for the workday too. You don't want to be too busy where you haven't taken those self-care breaks. Because when you do step back and do what you love and you sharpen the saw and you do that self-care, it makes the workday awesome. So hint, hint, perhaps work out before you go to work or during your lunch break, figure out a way to get that in or something because last time I checked, people are putting decent gasoline in their cars. They're not putting sugar in the gas tank and horrible stuff and expecting it to run well. So why wouldn't work suck if you weren't feeling good? And so what is it that makes you feel good that's healthy? Another thing is that positive psychology says, according to positive psychology, every like hour and a half, just take like 15 minutes to just get away from your work. Do something for 15 minutes that's totally unrelated to work. I would say it could involve your phone, but maybe even leave that and just go on a walk. Just take that 15 minutes and it sharpens the saw. So if you haven't exercised these principles, they are principles. They're changeless. They're timeless. It's the same as it's the law of the harvest, as the 7 Habits of Highly Effective book might say. They're not sexy. They're not new, hip principles. They're timeless, ageless principles that when you apply them, you get good results. So try it and like and subscribe to this, man.